back in, or bring Lorroakan out here, you tin tube. You tell Lorroakan I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it. Anathema. Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold. Kidnapping costs more than theft. Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut. Immortal, eh? Interesting. Won't be easy getting her back to the wizard. But if you don't do it, someone else will. Hope you hit her well, mate.
Calm down, Baldur. You're louder than the fireworks.
This armor is a construct animated by powerful magic. It has no soul or power of speech, but it follows the directives of its master. It feels no pain and knows no morality. It will act on behalf of its master and perish when the magic that binds it is severed.
Of course, darling.
It must have some... How can I help you? Perhaps. I stopped by many huts and hamlets on my way here. Master Lorroakan invited me to be his apprentice.
I've heard rumors about Lorroakan's teaching, or lack of it. His students are no more than glorified shopkeepers.
You must be here to shop. I am Sundries, while Tona deals with tomes. Or are you perhaps another adventurer with information on the night song? It's all I deal with these days. People claiming their trinkets are the real night song, looking for the mountain of gold Lorroakan promised. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk. Nothing for you to worry about.
His voice catches. Something's wrong here.
Huh. I suppose that, at least, I can help with. Hope you found what you're looking for.
Of course,
Gold.
darling.
It's all about profits, my love.
It certainly is at that. Some people have no respect. What will we do in the meantime?
Look, a bookseller. She can point us to the tome I need.
Where is the famous Lorroakan? His shop is a nutter shambles.
I could cook food.
There's not much left. Looks like folks heard the Absolute was on the march and bought everything that wasn't nailed down.
I really wish you hadn't called the cat that.
My complaint
It feels a little.
be heard.
Oh, wow.
Impropriety's the least of our worries with that mad cult on our doorstep.
One moment. I'm trying to work out how many.
I'm sure you'll.
Literature department. Can I help you? Whoosh. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence. Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Lorroakan was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiot Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you? It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
That's it. That's what I need.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them. Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread. Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either. Psst. I already told you. It is locked in our vault. And with good reason. Imagine if a tome so dangerous was sold to someone with such poor comprehension. You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tomes is enough to stimulate most.
Just go roughing up your
How can I help you? The
vault is strictly prohibited for customers. If you don't cease this foolishness, the rest of Sorcerous Sundries will be as well. Scrolls, parchments, codices, tomes. Take a look and see what calls you.
To march up there.
No fish, only chicken, beef, and vegetables. No pork either.
Surely you can't just go roughing up your customers, especially if...
It'd be your body.
You're a fellow bargain hunter, I see. The hidden gems here are far better value than the rare books Tolna keeps locked behind the desk. Let's see.
Ah, well.
I'm sure there's gold in these
Too late for
stacks
that
somewhere.
now, isn't it, dear?
No, this was here last
You
week.
might have a bit of that catnip decoction
Hiding
left,
here.
as long as Lord Portash hasn't gotten into it. Impropriety's the least of our worries with that mad cult on our doorstep.
I just think we should be careful what we say in public is all.
I think it's very funny.
I can tell you're a discerning customer. You're after nothing but the best.
The newborn zombie gazes at you hungrily, pus drooling from its slack jaw.
Or your money back. Apologies. I'm with a customer at the moment.
Do you think that zombie looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
Then where are we going?
Vigorous. To pick up some... Have you seen how much the prices have risen? Might as well be throwing my gold straight into the lava elemental.
I want a pet elemental, but Mumbus says I'm not old enough. I wouldn't let it die like the goldfish, though.
The lava elemental looks at you placidly, mere unfathomable heat beating against your face.
I have something to ask. Right on my body, so I wouldn't even need an oven.
Water elemental appears to turn towards you, showering everything with a bracing mist.
Chicken, beef, and vegetables. No pork either.
I already have two copies.
It'd be your body.
I really wish you hadn't look at that.
I'm sure you're manning.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Lorroakan's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
That's not funny. I think it's very funny.
The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own. The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity. The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike. The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts.
That's why we need the ointment.
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Crank. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go. I see no Night Song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the Night Song in hand, hmm? Surely my worthless apprentice wouldn't have allowed you to waste my time. Fascinating. You've been to Shah's temple, haven't you? To the Shadowfell? Alas, I've paid for a good deal of very privileged information. Now I await the results of the generous contract I've commissioned. Until now, or see what happens when fools misuse my valuable time. I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. There's very little of his soul left to him. It can bind a celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place. Forever. It didn't work out for poor Ketherick, did it? He was a fool. A desperate mercenary who poured out his soul to whichever god flattered him. I serve no god, but that which stares back at me in the mirror. The Night Song will be put to a grand purpose, equalizing man and god. Whoever helps me attain that which I seek will be greatly rewarded. Of course not. But perhaps, after enough lifetimes, I might make a start of it.
He would seek the power of gods for the pettiest of reasons. His own gratification. At least I seek them for the better of all.
What's that? I didn't quite catch the words, but the insolent tone was clear enough.
Pitying, not insolent. You chase one power without knowing an even greater one lies within my reach. The crown of Karsus. Once we acquire it, your ambitions will be dwarfed. I'll be able to stand against Mystra and wrest her powers from her for the betterment of all.
The crown of Karsus? Nonsense. Even if it still existed, you couldn't possibly handle its power.
Perhaps you could not. But Netherill's power is in my blood. And Mystra? I know her in ways that most mortals can only dream of.
Ah, so it is you. Mystra's discarded lapdog. And now you think your bark is cause to make me tremble?
There is no need for me to bark. My actions will speak for themselves. In time.
Then go. Axe. I'll open a fine vintage in your name, once word of your failure reaches me. We shall see, won't we? Do as I say, and you will be rewarded beyond imagination. Fail, and you give up the prize to the next motivated mercenary to encounter my contract. The choice is yours, but make no mistake, I always get what I want.